All right, welcome everyone to the Happy Hour. My name is Jonah Paquette. I am one of your co-hosts, and with me is the wonderful Supria Gill, and we're going to tell you a little bit about our show that we're so excited to have you on this journey for. So before we get in and tell you about topics that we cover and really the whole premise for the show, we want to start off by just sharing a little bit about ourselves, who we are, so that you get to know us in these weeks to come. So Supria, who the heck are you?
Yeah, that's a pretty deep question, but I'm going to try to sum it up in a couple of seconds. So I am a clinical psychologist that has expertise in health psychology and mind-body approaches to well-being. So my work really focuses on health promotion and behavior change and strategies to improve health through that lens. My background includes academic publications, teaching, professional workshops, and consulting with media outlets. So I think I'll stop there because there will be more to come.
Absolutely. And I could use a bit of advice, I'm sure, around behavioral change and health consulting. So I'm in the right place myself. And my name is Jonah Paquette. I'm a psychologist as well, a clinical psychologist by trade. Also, I'm a writer, a speaker, and an organizational consultant. Some of my books include things like Real Happiness, The Happiness Toolbox, Awestruck, and Happily Even After. And yeah, I love to do speaking, writing, for all kinds of audiences. So if you want to learn more about my work, you can always find me at jonahpaquette.com. So great to have you here with us for this very short first episode. Most of our episodes will be around 30 to 40 minutes. Today, we just want to have your attention for a few moments so that we can share a little bit about what it is that we cover here in the Happy Hour. So our main goal in doing this was to really get a chance to interview world-renowned experts who really, at the core, have something to tell us, something to share with us, something to teach us when it comes to the science of well-being and how to live a happier, healthier life. So every week that we have a show, which will be every couple of weeks, we'll have experts on a really wide range of areas, everything from meditation, physical exercise, improving sleep, social connection, living more in line with our values, gratitude, compassion, you name it, lots of different fun topics for us to explore. And so the bulk of our episodes really will feature us having just a nice conversation, about 30, 35 minutes, with one of those experts who can teach us a thing or two about how to live a better life. But we have some other types of episodes too, of course.
We do. And before we get to that, I just want to mention that as Jenna described, there's going to be a lot of different topics and speakers. And I think what we really want to do is break these different topics down into ways that translate into changes that we can make in those different areas of life where we might be looking to improve. So we are also going to have mailbag episodes. And what those are is just kind of sending in any questions that you might have, suggestions for topics or speakers. And I think that it'll be a really cool way for us to just hear from you and incorporate that into our discussions and just to have some fun with that. And the best way to reach us to do that is through our website. So Jonah shared his, Jonah Paquette, PhD at
just jonahpaquette.com.
That's right. And mine is supriagillphd.com. So we also have links there for our socials. You can reach out to us in whatever way, but we would love to hear from you.
Absolutely. And you'll find that information in our show notes as well. But yeah, I'm excited, Supria, for those mailbag episodes as well, because I think with so much information these days, whether it's on TikTok, whether it's in social media, sometimes it's almost information overload and it's hard to know sort of where does fact and fiction sort of meet. And so if you have questions about anything to do with sort of psychology, well-being, things like that, we're happy to answer some of those as well. And we'll look forward to those episodes in addition to our expert discussions that we're excited to bring you. So certainly, as Supria said, certainly send us questions that along the way, topics that you want to learn more about. You can find us on our websites that were mentioned. And we're really excited to have you here at the Happy Hour. Subscribe. Make sure that you subscribe for the Happy Hour, whether you get your podcasts through Spotify, through Apple, through you name it. Make sure that you hit that subscribe button so that those new episodes pop into your inbox, so to speak, whenever they come out. And if you like the show, put in a nice review. I think with so many podcasts out there these days, it really does help us in terms of visibility and kind of getting out there a little bit more. If you put in that 5-star review and let us know what you think of the show. If you don't have anything nice to say, don't say it at all. Isn't that what the expression says? Yeah.
That is what we're taught.
But if you like the show, make sure you put that 5-star review in, and make sure that you subscribe for the happy hour. We're really grateful to have you on this journey with us, and look forward to having you each and every episode during the weeks to come. Thanks so much.
Thank you. So excited.